But now I'm going to talk about where I left off, which was after the mental hospital. I was in a foster home, and I was there from December to February, and I loved it because like I had the support that I needed. Like literally, that's like the only time that I had kind of like a community of support. Like that's the only time I ever know what the hell it feels like. Like, and I wanted them to adopt me, but like I don't know, they just probably couldn't. I don't really know. Like it's complicated, you know, that process. I'm sure. Like my ex-stepmother was she was trying to triangulate, just like they do, trying to say that the foster parents are saying this and that I ate too much and blah 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 blah. And then like I would ask them and they were like, no, we don't say that. And like, I don't know, like, so I don't know why, but like I got moved to another group home in a different town from the first group home, from February till I want to say May of the next year, I think. Wait a minute, February till May. Then maybe it was like shorter than because like, okay, I was 13. Yeah, I was almost 14. Yeah, so it was February to May, so it wasn't as long as I thought it was, but maybe. Yeah, okay. I really can't quite remember sometimes. But then, like, my mom had been trying to convince my dad and my ex-stepmother to let her have me back because she had found this new therapy, which was neurofeedback is what it's called now, but it was called biofeedback. You just get hooked up to a computer and they just like correct or like normalize your brain waves or whatever from abnormal to normal, whatever the frick that means, but like they just correct them. And that's when they found out that I was autistic. But like I'll get to that because like they finally they were finally like, okay, we don't want her back. So like my mom got me, and I kept like getting thrown out of these places or like leaving these places, and I was thinking, okay, something's really wrong with me because they keep like giving up on me. So that gave me more abandonment issues, more and more, because it's like, okay, I see all these other people in here and they're like worse and they act out more and like I don't know, like, and then but yet then we can't help you anymore, like what? I was probably just, I don't really know, like maybe insurance thing, I don't know, adult shit insurance stuff, and just like my ex-stepmother saying shit, who knows, like maybe they just couldn't handle dealing with her anymore. I never thought of it that way, but maybe it was that. Oh, these bugs out here, but I don't want to be inside right now because I've been inside all day. Plus I wanted to do this away from people. I have a hard time videoing around like this around other people, even if it's my husband, so like I have to do this away. I know it sounds weird because like, oh, people are gonna watch it. Well, I can't have an audience while making the video, so like it's weird. And yeah, but anyways, like, so that summer I went to with my mom and then started that neurofeedback, and she got started on the custody thing or whatever, and was gonna try for, I think, joint custody or something, you know, so nobody had to pay child support. I don't know, but then like after a few months, oh yeah, also I had my first boyfriend then, and I was 14 and he was like 17. I didn't do anything with him besides kiss, but I'm sure he was like narcissistic or something, or at least at the very least he was like a cheater. So I'm pretty sure he was cheating. He tried to push for more, but like more like sexual time or whatever. Sexual, but like I wasn't ready for that, thankfully. And my mom and my family were racist, you know, so I hid it from them. But I think, I mean, they saw me around town, you know, so like, I don't know. Just because he was Mexican Indian. I don't know. Yeah, I was there, like, because I started dating him in, like, July of that year, 2001, because I was 14 then. Yeah, but anyways, I did go visit. I don't remember when I went to visit my dad and his ex-wife. I went on, like, a weekend visit or something. And of course, she convinced me that I was better off there, living with them, and blah blah blah. Filled my head full of crap or whatever, like, you know, you're happier here, blah blah blah. And so, like, yeah, of course, I ended up moving back with them, and that was a terrible, terrible thing. Like, it's not